We have learned that the St. Pete City Council took steps this morning to get rid of their famous pier. The intention is to demolish the structure and start over with a new one. Our Carson Chambers is live in St. Petersburg now. Carson, this is not a final decision yet, is it?
It's not. It was a straw vote today, and when you think of St. Petersburg, you think of the St. Pete Pier. In fact, you're going to find those photos when you pick up a downtown guide, you pick up a St. Pete visitor's guide, or even tourist brochures. It's all over the front of these things, but the question is, for how long? The pier that sits on St. Pete's waterfront is a landmark. Some call it an icon or the city's most recognized brand.
It's kind of like different because usually if you see a building, it's usually rectangles and squares.
The inverted pyramid perched on a pad at the end of the 1,100-foot pier structure near downtown St. Pete has been around since 1974. Black and white photos document the day it opened for business, and it doesn't look much different now.
We can park at a park not far away and ride our bikes along the waterfront, and it's beautiful. And it's a nice destination to come and get a drink.
But Wednesday, St. Pete City Council took a straw vote, a temperature test on the aging landmark's future, a non-binding vote that's strong foreshadowing of what's to come or perhaps what's to go.
I just hate the idea the building has got some age on it, so well, let's just tear it down and do it again. I mean, to me, it's...
Council member Bill Dudley explained to me the 5-3 council vote is to tear down the pier and shorten it, keeping visitors closer to the city center. It's what Mayor Bill Foster has said all along will be best for St. Pete.
We can't spend $50 million of tax increment financing to maintain the status quo.
Mayor Foster doesn't deny the history here. The pier is where he kissed his wife of 25 years for the first time. But these days, it's dollars and cents that seem to win out over sentiment. And just to keep you up to speed here, the reason they want to do all this work is because there is so much structural damage to the pier, so much structural upkeep. It would just take a lot of money to keep fixing those problems. In fact, we saw a construction crew on site making small repairs here underneath the pier. Live in St. Petersburg, I'm Carson Chambers, ABC Action News.
We want to hear your opinion on this issue. It is our web poll question. What do you think of the city of St. Petersburg's plan? And what should they do with the pier? Just go to abcactionnews.com and cast your vote.
Good evening, everyone. Well, the storms that have been firing